Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. So welcome back. We're here in week 13 of TGC Tours for season 10. So still going ahead, trying to qualify. Maybe a little bit of a run. So the first thing I want to mention is next week's tour or next week's event will be later. I'm actually going to be out of town for a little bit, so I'm unable to play these things, as those who follow regularly are coming out kind of in real time as I play them. So the goal is certainly to try to get everything out for this series or this event, get through the 4 rounds before I head out, but then I'll be gone into the later part of the week. So I've kind of flipped the sequence of things, and I think we're then going to have a bunch of events kind of together, so you're going to get a lot of, you're basically going to get, I think, week 14 and week 15 probably smacked right up against each other coming up after that, but just be aware that rather than showing up as they typically do Tuesday through Friday, it's going to be later next week. So with that, let's see what we've got here. And it's got a longer name on the website, but the Quest for Victory is good enough, because I was wondering how I was going to shorten it, because I think it's Johnny Drama Presents, so I'm not sure if that's someone who's providing some funding for TGC Tours or whatever it is. But in any event, we're here at Claymont Ridge. A little worried about this course, because if in the first round the best score is -8, that's certainly not as good as is typical. So that tends to bode for challenge. Alright, low wind. And then fast greens. So greens are normal, and as are fairways.
Hello there, and boy, I'm glad you decided to fire up a little bit of PGA Tour 2K23 today. Starting the day off with a nice par 4.
All right, a mountain course.
Strike this drive into the fairway and get on our way.
Well, I can tell right now, water and thinness, things that don't bode well.
Okay, hopefully you do well out
Not
there.
a bad start. All right. I was hoping that it would angle it that way. So let's see, what have we got? This is a bit too far, but that's not far enough. So we're going to go with that. Now, again, I think folks were suggesting I do this, so let me see if this gets me closer. The trick is whenever I try it, I don't always get a clean strike, so it's hard to judge what actually was happening. Ah, like that.
This is our 3rd shot.
All right. And this again is not what I want. I think I'm gonna do the flop and get up here and get close enough. How about that? That should be decent. A little bit of a roll off here. I can't get rid of the pin. Oh, wow, that did not move over.
No, that's going right by the hole.
Wow.
And this one for bogey. We're starting the round off above par. Don't even worry about it. Lots of golf left.
Well, some people have -9 through 11, so maybe it was just showing me partial scores, so we'll see. All right, pitching wedge. Just a matter of getting there and getting over. A little too far over that way, but the key is we carried the water. That's always the biggest thing there. Going to slow us down for sure. Well, it might work with the very slow. Sort of.
Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par.
The greens are a bit challenging. That is for certain.
Let's head
Come
towards the
on.
hole.
All right.
And the putt drops. There's your par. 1 over for the day. Let's see what this third hole has in store for us.
All right. 522 yards. Not a bad result. Ooh. Tell you, the fairways are definitely challenging. Alright, 22 feet up, so this should actually work out nicely if I can get a good shot here. Ah. Not sure how that worked, but... and that one didn't bounce over the way you'd think it should have. Alright. So we're gonna lose 20. And then some distance, so this is probably right about where I want it. Nicely done. Ooh, still too far though. Wow. Wow.
Careful with this one. This is from way out.
Way out and way downhill. Let's just get close. That's the key. Because the hill is going to make it go. Wow, it's really going to make it go. I barely touched that.
Too hard.
Holy moly.
8 feet from the cup.
Wow. Kind of straight.
Looking very nice.
Ah.
Here we go for the boat.
Not hard enough.
Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. And right now you're 2 over.
So I'm slowly clawing my way in the wrong direction, as always. Stay out of the rough. Nice. I will take that. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be too far again. It did a partial, so please go in. Ah.
Nice chip.
No such luck.
Okay, 4 feet to go.
Alright. Please go in.
This putt's going.
Say it ahead of time.
And just 1 stroke
Alright,
over
I continue having a birdie per round. That has been a streak that's been going on for a bit that I'd love to never stop. So, we're going to hope with that. Ooh, what do we do here? And again, I'm going to pull this back because I want to stick it and I want to hold it. Right. Most importantly, I got a good shot, so this will help determine that. So yeah, it might pull back a yard or two. Wow. Doesn't look like it's moving that much, so we'll be careful here. A little bit of distance, 50%. We gonna move? We gonna move? Ah.
No good.
Darn, did not move at all. And I'm assuming this is not going to move at all. So let's just get it in there. Almost bounced through.
And after that one, you are sitting at 1 over par. Now let's see what we can do here on the 6th.
Now this is definitely not... Wow. This is not an easy course. So let's be honest about that.
Just a pure swing.
Ooh, is it going to make it? It did. Alright. So I needed it to go in that direction to not roll and roll off. It's a little bit up. Alright, again, we're going to try this and see what the results may be and try to learn. Alright. It did shorten it up. Although it did spin it back
Nice
too, I
approach.
guess, which is not what I
Down
want.
to even par if you sink this.
Yeah, that's a long one. I'm gonna give that 62%. Let's see. Maybe? Aw, so
Right
close. So
All right,
close.
give it a tap. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, so let's. So we're gonna have to do this again. Now we'll go this way. This is a tough course. Let's just be upfront about that. That is my feeling. Oh, I was thinking a bit too much.
Setting up here deep in the spinach.
Fell into my trap. Alright, it will not roll far enough, I'm pretty
Okay,
sure.
Back in the fairway. Great stuff. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin.
Alright, that should be decent right about there. Nice.
Looks like this will be on the dance floor.
Ooh, look at that.
You had that one dialed in, didn't you? This one's 10 feet away.
Wow. That has some motion, let's be honest. Come on.
Getting there.
Oh.
A little bit too much power into that putt.
Shoot.
And nice putt. Let's move on.
That was a rough green.
Okay, 2 over par at the moment. And the 8th hole
All right.
laid out
A little
right in front
bit
of us here. Let's see what we
straighter
can do.
at least. Oh no.
Check.
What is happening? It's 2 in a row that are
Okay,
poor.
we are in the
I don't
lead
like
stuff
that.
Currently.
I do not need this. I do not want to keep getting those kind of results. I should be right there.
Good stuff. Okay, here's our 3rd shot.
Wow. I don't know that this is going to carry, but that's too far. I'm going to have to try it. Ooh, that really went over on the fast.
Your approach is heading a little
Well, that
leftward.
certainly didn't carry
And
there.
from the greenside sand.
All right,
A nice
so
out here.
ooh, I don't like that because that is. Let's see. Splash is too much too. Flop is. Wow, I need a partial. I hate partials. Yep, that's why I hate them.
And setting up now for your 5th shot.
The pain and agony. The partial chip is usually a little better. Oh boy.
Setting up in the greenside rough.
I was worried about not getting uphill.
Just, yeah, a little too much on there.
Darn
Here's
it,
our
a
look
double
at a
bogey.
double bogey.
That's assuming I make it. Ah,
That was almost.
how did that not move?
All right, let's tap this in and move to the next.
Wow,
And you're currently sitting at 5 over.
that hurt.
And the 9th hole is ready for us. Hopefully you're
Triple
ready for it.
bogey, that hurts. Alright, we're just gonna stick this one. Stick the landing, as they say. Or do that.
We're going to have to be real careful with this. It's deep into this rough.
Alright. 77, 14, about 20. So put me at 57, so we'll do that. What?
This is what our 3rd shot's looking like.
And it's like, that's a tricky one because it can go
And here we
67
have
yards.
A very long putt to contend with.
Yeah, that is a very long putt. This course is suddenly killing me.
Whoa, flying
Wow. Alright, I misjudged that.
And for the double.
I saw the uphill. Let's see how far. We're slightly downhill. I do not want to go downhill again, though. Oh, that now look how much that moved. At least I didn't go downhill, though, so I should be okay here, I would hope.
Okay, well putt. Now let's move on.
That's another triple bogey, though. That's 6
8 over
strokes right there.
Here comes the 10th
Wow.
hole.
Talk about a collapse. Oh boy. I have lost my timing. There's nothing much to say other than I have lost my timing. Just hoping I get a longer roll.
And we're setting up about 120 yards out.
Alright. I might still be able to salvage this. We shall see. It's on, but it's a long way away.
Okay, and this one to save the hole.
Wow, that is a long way away. And uphill. Just all kinds of bad things going for me here.
Okay, here's a 12-foot putt.
Yeah, this is a tough course with the greens. Nothing flat here. Come on.
Oh my.
Ooh.
Okay, this one's for the double bogey. Okay, sitting at 10 over for the day. Teeing it up now on a par 4.
Alrighty.
Nice swing.
Now it's good to have that back finally. Stay. Haha.
Second shot here on the
Thought
11th.
it was too close to the edge, and it was. Wow, and I'm losing a lot. Heavy rough. Alright, so that's going to go back 50. I need to go the whole way. Alright, oh, that worked because it hit the lip, because it had some motion. Wow, nice hill. Nice hill.
All right, here we go.
Holy moly. Alright, a lot of everything. I'm just hitting it. Probably not hard enough.
Ooh, just.
It was close. Thought I took the pin out, I guess not.
All right, let's see how this next hole is playing.
Alright, that's
We're
just a
sitting at
par.
10 over today. And we're on the 12th hole of this one now.
Well, I'm going to lose 7 yards, plus I'm going to lose the wind. Technically losing 11. Alright, let me do that. Let me club up 1.
Well, you didn't hit that
Ah,
one
way
perfectly.
too far on the slow side.
Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it?
Didn't hit very slow, so
Okay,
it's not
setting up here
terrible,
on the
but...
pine straw.
Alright, so that's going to move me back to 36. But we're also losing 4, so let me go up there. That should do it. Oh boy. Is that the flag? Ooh, ooh, coming back. That time, that worked out for me. Wow. How's this going to go? A par would be nice. It's not going to move much, I don't think, honestly. Alright.
That putt of yours will drop on in there for the par.
Because, yeah, it was deceiving, because
currently
some of it
sitting at
was,
10
but
over
not
par.
between me and the hole. The biggest problem was
Pop
the
a nice one
blade,
out of
but...
the fairway on this one.
Alright, well, we're going to need another one of these, so let's try that.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh.
Just shanked it.
Well, oh boy,
All right, here's our second shot on the 13th.
that's really bad. Alright, hopefully we can get on the fairway. Holy moly. We'll be on the fairway, but not the greatest
Well done.
outcome.
Back into the fairway. Good stuff. Setting up here now for our third shot.
Wow, where's this one going? That's a winner. That's for
Heading for
sure of the direction. Wow, too much
All right,
roll.
this is your fourth shot.
Again, I can't get rid of that, but it looks like it's coming back here. I don't want to hit it too hard. Oh, so close.
All right, nothing to worry about, just a bogey putt, that's all.
All right, well, I got negative 17, so
Par 5
clearly somehow people figure this thing out. I don't understand. Oh no.
Shame.
And I was like, oh no, it's water, I better carry it. Self-fulfilling prophecy again. Wow, just barely made it. I knew with losing 30% it was going to be rough.
This one's your 4th shot.
Okay, well, that's as far as I can go. So that is what we're going to do, is go as far as we can go.
Okay.
But now I'd need to sink it to get the par, which is going to be pretty challenging. Especially since I need a partial.
Oh,
Hit the pin, but
it's
as good as I can do it, I guess, right? If only not for that water. That would be a birdie.
So let's crank things up a notch on the next one.
So yeah, if I could get great shots off the tee every time, well, if I could get great shots off of everything all the time, like that would be a big improvement, but it's obviously a challenge, so, ooh. There's not a happy medium, is there? And it doesn't matter again if I do that.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It happens. And good luck with
it happens too often, though.
15th.
All right, we're going to lose 20, so that's going to put us back to 80. This is probably exactly what I need. Not bad.
Come on, bounce to the right.
Ooh, now it rolls like crazy. Come back like crazy. Not much.
Green with that one. Well done.
Wow.
From 23 feet.
Looks like a tiny bit of movement that way, so let's go with that. And not too hard. Weird swing. So that might not work. A little bit crooked.
All right, for the bogey. Looking good.
Ooh, almost too hard.
That's for bogey.
All right, some glimmers of hope. Some glimmers of hope, but not
here on the 16th.
Not great. Wow. That's not far enough. Ooh, it's gonna move 3 yards. I don't know. Let me try this. Doesn't matter if I do that. At least I got through.
Get down on yourself, coming off a string of 3 bogeys in a row, but I think we can turn things around here.
All right, we're gonna lose 8, 11. So yeah, this will be about where I need it, and it is a hill or a ridge right there on the front end. Solid swing.
Looks like this one's heading for the green.
All right, we're up there. It's just a matter of not rolling down again.
16 feet to the cup.
Wow, wow, wow. It's downhill, so I gotta be careful.
Oh, it's getting there.
Oh, come on.
Right.
How did that move that far? Stop.
This one's for par.
Oh, boy. Might not move.
Looking super.
Come on. Really?
4 feet to the cup.
I don't know how much better I can read it on these things.
For the bogue.
Wow.
All right, here is a par 5.
All right, 17th. A little bit of wind.
Looks like this one's safe.
All right, we cleared 300. That's always good.
About 215 yards or so to the pin.
All right, we're going to gain some distance that way. Or as far as it's going to blow me back to the right, I think.
Oh, that's no good. I think it's heading to the bunker.
It isn't any good.
Okay, let's do this. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way.
Alright. So I'm going to lose more than that, which is not good. This seems too far. But we're going to go for it. Alright. Could have been worse, I guess.
Which was kind of a dirty lie. Not a bad result. Long putt left, though.
Wow.
Here we go. This putt for the bird.
Is a very long putt. Obviously longer than I thought. Holy moly. Come on. Oh, that didn't swing straight.
And this one's for bogey.
I did it to myself.
This putt's tracking. Nice putt.
A lot of bogeys. Big string of bogeys there.
And let's bring this thing home now on the 18th tee.
Alright. It's uphill a bit. Ah, too fast.
And you're on a streak of bogeys, and that's not horrible. It's just the way this game goes. Keep with it. Keep your chin up. Keep the chest proud.
Alright.
Back in the fairway, back on our
Commentary I've not heard. That's pretty good.
This one's your third.
This many rounds into the using the game. Alright. You know, I'm gonna stick with that and hope that gets me where I need to be. Good solid contact. It got me up there. But wow.
That'll do for the approach.
Just no roll at all.
Here we go. Let's save par on this one.
Alright, again, if it's gonna do anything, it's a little bit this way. Tiny bit uphill.
Oh,
Come on. Come on. You're kidding me.
A little bit too firm on that one.
That didn't hit the hole.
This is your bogey putt.
So somehow... Oh, come on. How did that move over? The swing is nice. The stroke was solid.
Well, the putt appears to be online. And with that, your round is over.
Plus 17.
With that,
started out pretty promising. Challenges are abounding again. So, first round in the books. Keep working at it. We'll see what happens. But if you've enjoyed the round, again, thanks for those who are regularly watching. Enjoy your comments. Certainly encouraging, and you know, definitely give me food for thought in some cases, so keep them coming. And if you've not dropped a like, please consider doing that. And similarly, if you're not a subscriber, I should suggest you consider that as well. And I will see you next time.